Today's topic will be from ratio and proportion, chapter 4. Okay, class 9. I want you to read the introduction, ratio and proportion. Okay, ratio and proportion means that we have a ratio of two quantities, that is, suppose let's say that is A and B in the same unit. It has to be in the same units. Okay, so we can put that in a fraction, that is A by B, and we write it as A is to B. Okay, A is to B. So see, instead of A, I'll be using 4 here, and instead of B, 7 is used here. So this is 4 is to 7, and we can write that as 4 by 7. Here 4 is the antecedent and 7 is the consequent. Okay, you have to know that. So a ratio is a number. So to compare two quantities, the unit must be same. Okay, so we have to make the units similar to each other to solve them. Okay, and here in proportion, the equality of two ratios is called proportion. Okay, so that means that if two ratios are in equality, okay, they will not be actually similar or equal in numbers, but by putting them in a fraction we can get similar answer. Okay, so we put it as A is to B as C is to D. Okay, so A is to B is a ratio and C is to D is also another ratio. So if those two ratios are proportional to each other, we used to write it as A is to B as C is to D. Okay, this one is S. Okay, you have to remember that. Okay, moving on to exercise 4.1. Number 1, find the ratio of the following. We have to find the ratio of the following. So number 1, we have 5 meter to 10 kilometer. Okay, we have to put this in a ratio. So as you can see here, we have 5 meter and 10 kilometer. So the unit are not same. Here we have meter and here we have kilometer. First of all, to put this in a ratio, I need to convert one of the unit. So here in this case, as meter is smaller than kilometer, I'll convert this. Okay, 5 meter is equal to 5. Okay, 5 meter is equal to 5 meter. I will not convert meter into kilometer, but I will convert kilometer into meter, because kilometer is greater than meter. 10 kilometer is equal to, so to convert kilometer into meter, 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. So that means that 10 kilometer is 10 into 1000, and this will change to meter. So this means that I have 10,000 meter. 5 meter and 10,000 meter. I have to put that in a ratio. Okay, so that means that is 5 meter by 10,000 meter. So this means that I can calculate this together. So I will divide 10,000 by 5. Okay, so 1 is 5, that is 1 by 10,000 is 5, 2,000. Okay, so that means that my ratio is 1 is to 2,000. Okay, 5 meter to 10 kilometer is 5 meter to 10,000 meter, and after calculating them, I have received the answer as 1 is to 2,000. Okay, meter like kilometer kan choka, meter like kilometer chu ani na lawa cho thai lawani, ratio da ta thai lawani. Maro chu akan so kan thak do na meter hi kilometer thak don chuan divide anga 1000 in. Chu ai chuan kilometer ka meter thak anu choka, multiply me to 1000 in ai thau na in. Chuan kan thak nuwa alawin ang ta 5 meter le 10,000 meter kan lo ni ta meter ve ve ni ya. Chuan fraction in ka ta thai ratio ka. Chuan fraction ka ta chuan kan se la simplify 1 by 2,000 na kan choka. Chu ratio ka ta le ya 1 is to 2,000 na kan choka ni. Oh, ka ratio siam da na ni ya. Olut tu ka practice ve ya thai top in do chu ai no zir ve thu la ni. Oh.